Okay, friends, quick and dirty here. Joey Only Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel. The tornado outbreak has begun in the United States, just like everyone said it would, just like we were talking about here in the channel. Let's just give you a quick update this afternoon. I'm recording at 1:52 p.m. I'm going to get this out to you as fast as I can. What's going on down there right now? Okay, 1 second while I switch over to the other screen. Here we are. So this is our story right now, the mesocell precipitation discussion, mesocell convective discussions, all these going on right now, but we'll get right to tornadoes first. One warning in Missouri. I'm going to switch this precipitation depiction now over to velocity scan. Get a look at what we see here. Definitely looks like a tornado signature there. You can see how winds going one way, winds going the other way here on the velocity scan. So some rotation there. What's the story now? We'll get the deal. Expires in 6 minutes. The tornado warning is now canceled. Okay, so that one is over. That tornado is probably, or that area of the storm that was looking like it was going to happen. So this one is also now in effect for McLean County, and I'm concerned about that. That's normal Bloomington. That's an area I've stayed in. People were very nice to me there when I was in hitchhiking through back first in 1997. Took care of us there. So hoping for our friends in normal Bloomington, people whose names I'll never remember and never did know at the time. However, they still always in my mind. So severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located south of Bloomington, moving at 45 miles an hour. There's $half size hail there as well. Radar indicated rotation in here. Flying debris could be dangerous. The storm will be near Downs and Bloomington around 3:50 p.m. So right about now, other locations impacted by this thunderstorm include Central Illinois Regional Airport and Holder, including the following highways: Interstate 55 mile marker, and of course this is continuing to move on towards Cooksville and Colfax and Anchor and Cropsey, these sorts of areas up there. So even if you're an Aerosmith, you want to be aware. If you know people out there, you might want to send that to them right now. Okay, expiring in 21 minutes. So this is probably new. Yes, look at this one. This is a different storm altogether. That's near the town of Clinton, it looks like. What do we got here? Radar indicated East Central Logan County, Central Illinois, Northwestern DeWitt County. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado and $half size hail. Rotation's been indicated. This storm will be near Waynesville right here. So it's probably just passing through Waynesville now. Very dangerous storm. Take cover right now in a basement or interior room of the house. And onward, if you're in have friends in Haysworth, Downs, up the line. This storm that's south of the cell that's near Bloomington, it is very, very dangerous right now, too. Okay, we got a new one here is this the same one? Yes, okay. This one expiring in 49 minutes, so this is brand new. Arkansas, what do we have here? Oh, boy. Ooh, that's a crazy signature. So this is brand new warning right now. What do we got on it? Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Dixonville, near Wilson. Golf ball size hail. Okay. Locations include Burleson, Edith, Nutbush, O'Donnell, Bend, Grider, Tomato, Tyler. If you got people down there in these parts of the country, these parts of the world, please call them right away. Luckett, Fork, Deer, Randolph Hills. Make sure everyone knows that Nankapu, Durhamville, and Amarillo, very dangerous situation right now. This is a really mean-looking situation. You can see in behind here where probably the inflow is coming in. Right, and you can see where the outflow is coming out. It looks like there's a tornado somewhere in there. Somewhere in this area is a tornado right now near Gift Edge, Garland. If you know people up the line, there's not much else after that, I guess, for a little while. But Ripley and Henning are kind of nearby. So Tennessee storms right now. Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee. Some of these areas that are in the danger. Here's a new one for 1 hour and 40 minutes from now expiring. So these just keep coming up. That's for this storm by Whiteville. Radar indicated rotation. We know there's been tornadoes already on the ground today. We've seen earlier, Justin had basically half an hour ago or so, Justin Ordell from Weather Center Manitoba showed us a graphic here. If we go and we look up correlation coefficient, try to get a look at, is there different size shapes in here in this storm, right? And then he put it up to a high tilt. He put it up to tilt 3, and you could see at very, very high elevations, there was something different going on there. There was debris, basically, what it was, right? So debris from houses and buildings and trees and things like that. That's a pretty strong tornado signature right by Whiteville. Very concerned. And people in Vildo and Denmark up the road, you are in big time in the line of that storm as well. More of these just keep popping up as I keep reading them off. So this is what's going on today, right? Keep paying attention to your weather people. Keep paying attention, especially if you live down there. Keep paying attention to what's going on out your back door. Listen to your radios. Make sure you're tuned in what's going on. If you live near a tornado siren of any sort, make sure you're able to listen to it. Computer's being a little slow here for a second. I'm sorry. It gets overwhelmed when I'm doing like 5 things at once. I was trying to click on the mesoscale precipitation discussion just to give you a bit of a hint. Okay, so areas northern Arizona, Arkansas, into southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, western Indiana. Areas of training are likely to develop across portions of northeastern Arkansas to southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, and near Indiana over the next few hours as an axis of thunderstorms builds north and slowly translates eastwards. Localized 2 to 4 inch totals are expected. Numerous thunderstorms are ongoing from the southern Oklahoma, Arkansas border into and across the Ozarks, just ahead of an outflow. Reinforced cold front, strong southerly 850 millibar winds. Close, just above, headed a little ways. We're in place from the lower Mississippi valleys into the lower Ohio Valley, ahead of a long wave upper trough anchored over the western U.S. as one short wave lobe over Minnesota continues to lift north this evening. Weak level height falls over the upper Mississippi valleys will transition to near neutral heights, falls down across. So you probably, okay, that's talking too much. Let's get back to, you get the basic picture here. So, mesoscale convective discussion. A corridor of strong, intense tornado potential is evident in northern Mississippi and western Tennessee. Corridor of greater tornado risk is becoming evident in northern Mississippi and western Tennessee. Several discrete storms have developed in an environment supportive of strong, intense tornadoes. Okay, we got low-level hodograph curvatures showing really, really strong tornado possibilities. Peak could be 190 mile per hour. We're talking well over F3, maybe into F4, maybe higher. You never know. And hail size up to 3.5 inches big. Okay, this is nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. What do we have for this next mesoscale convective discussion? And that's one down to the south more. You can see that's Texarkana, Shreveport. Those are areas near the Gulf Coast. Strong, intense tornado potential is evident there, so it's more or less the same thing. And what's this one we got here? We got, looks like new tornado warnings still being issued right now. This is a terrible outbreak, my friends. Storms are expected to increase in intensity, move into the area this afternoon, posing a threat of tornadoes, hails, and damaging winds. This area here we're talking about Indiana, Illinois, Indiana border. So there's some uncertainty as the exact timing of the threat. It's moving through. Tornado watch is going to be issued there in the next couple hours, okay? So mid-level trough and associated surface cyclone to the northeast of the region. The warm front has continued to lift northward this afternoon. It's getting warm further north than they expected. Okay, 1,500 joules of mid-level convective available potential energy are nosing into central Illinois, given the strong low-level flow. Storms will pose a threat of strong tornadoes and severe winds. Convective initiation within the warm sector does not appear so imminent. Storms will likely move into the area from the south-southwest, where storms have rapidly intensified across Missouri in the past hour. Convective mode will likely be messy, with large component of deep layers shear aligned with the primary axis of convection. Okay, so you get the idea. Increasing wind threat. Peak tornado, a little bit lower than what we saw down south there, but still, exceedingly high. Tornado watches out there in effect right now, lots of them. We have lots of special weather statements in effect, and that includes into Canada as well. I'm sorry. Um, new tornado warnings in Missouri, Illinois. So the action. Oh boy, look at this! Look at this! It's an outbreak, folks. It's a full on outbreak. Keep paying attention. Keep paying attention. It's going to keep changing. New one in Tennessee now. Just dropping new tornado warning. Pay attention if you live in these areas. That's still for that same one that's heading out to Vildo. Make sure your friends know. Make sure everyone knows. Be safe. Be prepared out there. Okay, here I am. And that's all I got to say for this quick update. Okay, everybody, we'll keep you in touch as we can. Hit like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time from up here on top of the mountain in the Caribou. Joey Only the Dude.